sales leaders tell me all the time, there's just not any more A players. People these days, they're just not willing to work as hard. They're just not motivated like they used to. I used to make $100 a day back in my day, and people just won't do that. And just, oh my gosh, thinking this way can drive us crazy. And how does that solve any problems? Are there really no A players left in the world? I mean, really? I am glad to tell you they are out there. You can find them. But you know what? It is going to take some work. But that's your job. And what I'm going to help you with today is one easy thing you can do to make finding those A players a whole lot easier. So here are my 4 steps, the 4 most important steps that you need to take before you go out and try to find those A players. The first step is just define what does that look like. If you could have Nirvana, well, not the band, but the most perfect A player, the best salesman in the world, what are those characteristics? What characteristics does that best salesperson have? I want you to stop the video right here, and I want you to write them out. If you could hire the perfect salesperson. Some people write down driven, or maybe they need to be tech savvy, or maybe they need to have phone skills, or professionally dressed, or I don't know. Pause the video right now and write out that top 10 list. If I could have the best salesperson ever, what would they look like? And now that you have that list written, I want you to just kind of go through and clean it up a bit, because you might find in line 2 you had honest, and line 9 you had high integrity. Well, that's kind of the same thing, so kind of combine those and just really think through everything it's going to take to be a top player. And it might be that I need someone who's willing to travel, or somebody I never want to travel. I mean, think through it all. And then the second thing you're going to do is now create a job description that is going to attract that person. This is the person I want to attract. This is the person that I want to attract. What job description is going to bring them here? And then I'm going to keep that top 10 list out for step 3, which is vet the resumes. You're going to vet the resume, or the person who's helping you vet resumes, they're going to be looking at this top 10 list. And if they don't have certain things, they're not even going to get a first interviewing. So then for step 4, you're going to design your interview questions and any tests you might need to do. Maybe you wanted tech savvy. Well, how are you going to prove that in an interview process? And so you're going to make sure that through this interview process, this person is truly an A player. And really, it's just that easy. Put together the perfect list, that top 10 list of your favorite people. That's number 1. Number 2, put together that job description that's going to attract that person. Number 3, vet the resumes based on this top 10 list. And number 4, ask the interview questions, run the tests to prove that they have those 10 things. And it's what's really cool. It's kind of like, when you buy a car, like you never saw this kind of car in this color out on the road. Now that you bought it, they're everywhere. And that's what's going to happen with this list. As soon as you define what does this person look like, you're going to find them everywhere. And when you find A players, watch out. You're going to have an incredible sales team.